It's the 7th, Sunday the 7th of July, and I thought I'd let you see my babies. So this is Bramwell and that's Agatha. Yeah, you're my babies, aren't you? Yeah, look at those little noses. So I put them out today because with the focus. The weather's not been good, but they give rain later, so they're out this morning to make the most of it. Yeah. So there you go. And just see there, Bubbles. The other two at the top of the garden. Everything's fresh from the rain. Oh, there's the other two. Hang on. Mags and Esther. You can see under that shrub. They're blending in because they're black. Oh, and there's Winnie. Winnie, say hello. She's pining for Mummy now, and they'll come back today, so she'll be happy. She'll be happy. Yeah, Mummy's coming back today. So there you go. I'd pan back a bit so you can see how much bigger they are. Bramwell is slightly bigger than Agatha. I mean, he will be because he's a boy. They are 3 months old today. And so they don't stop growing till they're 18 months. There you go. Hello. So we're still on the 7th, Sunday. I've just been doing... Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh. I needed that. I've just been doing some Christmas in July stitching, and I did a bit of this last night. I was going to do some of the Wonderful Life drum, and as you know, it's on my stand, but Candy decided to... They brought Winnie's bed. She's still here at the moment, and Candy decided to lay on it, and the bed was on the base of my stand. I thought, I'm not disturbing her. And now I thought I'll do some tomorrow, and now Winnie's on a stand. Oh, the plasters. Honest to Lord. They gave it nice this morning, so I thought I'll put the bunnies out, as you saw in the video. And Bramwell, as I'm putting him in, his back claws caught me on the hand. So that was that. Then I went and got Aggie, and her back claws caught my arm. So yeah, I'll take it off in a little while, just because I'm a blood thinners. So yeah, that was that. But anyway, they had a couple of hours out there, and then it started to cloud over. I thought they're coming in, so I brought them back in. But at least I had a little while out there. But I know I've heard from cross stitch to bunnies, but that's how my brain's going at the moment. You know, I've been wanting to get them a Wendy house. Well, nothing's been coming on the Facebook market. And what does go on there, they had their day, and I don't think they'd last much longer after dismantling them, and because I'm going to be doing that. So I thought, let's see if I can find a new one where I could pay off monthly, and I have. I've looked around, and this was on eBay. Check the reviews. Reviews are brilliant. The only thing extra I need to get, and I'll get some to sort it, it will need the flooring, so I'll get him to... He'll know what to do with that. Check up the size and get a piece cut for it. And I want roof felting put on it, and it won't need a lot anyway because it's a little Wendy house. Um, it will need treating, that's absolutely fine, and then obviously the colour I want it to be. So let me show you. The bunnies are gonna love it. But here it is. Now I want, I don't know if I can do this. I'm gonna see if Simon can attach a little windowsill box here, and one round there, because I want them to have things in there which they will be able to eat. So we're talking herbs and that. And I'm not sure if there's flowery plants they can have. I'm going to have to check it out. I've got a lovely plaque. Now, is it my rabbits live here or something to have on the door? But yeah, and so I've got to decide what cut, but it'll definitely be treated first. The roof felt, all that's got to be done first, and then deciding what colour paint to have. Obviously when I was, because I thought I was just going to have agate, it was going to be pink, but I can't do pink now, not for Bramwell. So maybe like a lilac, because that's one of my favourite colours as well. So we'll see, but at least now that will be a couple of days apparently. So I'm expecting a big box to arrive, but Simon doesn't know yet, so because they've been away. But apparently it's easy. It's like slotting in the grooves apparently. But I think it'd be easier to get it treated first before putting it all together. I'll have to speak to Simon what he wants to do, what will be easier. Measuring up the roof felt, and sorting out the floor, because I need to have a floor, because the cleaning out, can't be on the grass, it needs to be a flooring in there. And then I will have a carpet piece in there for them, like I have in their cage. Yeah, home for home, isn't it? I mean, what? Their own little house. But I can't wait. It's just, and with the little window boxes, and I'm thinking about a little wreath on the door. Can you imagine having it? Oh, it's just, so yeah, you know, I'll keep you updated with that, and there'll be videos and that for you to see the progression of the Wendy house. Someone's going to love me when they come back. They're on their way back now. Like, hi, look what I've got. But anyway, so let's get back onto cross stitch. So yeah, I've been doing the Christmas in July cross stitch. So Jack Frost Tree Farm set. So this is the one I'm working on. And like I said, I'm doing them in the order that I want them to be placed out. So I did quite a bit last night. And these are the colours. Oh, yeah. Did it okay the other day? Let's try and do it again. Okay. It's the colours. And get Mandy's board. Oh. Okay. Right. So there it is. So completed these little bits that I had to do here. Did along there. Done these little trees of snow. Finished the snowflake. And put some of that up, the snow up there. well, garland I think it is. So yeah, it's coming on. So what do we need to so yeah, there's still another tree and this bit here. Looking forward to doing this little sleigh or sledge. Really cute. They are beautiful designs. They really are. Nice little stitch. Let's put the pattern back on there. Oops, that's that one. Now, you know, I said I was going to do the initials first, putting the girls' ones on there. Well, I started to put Evie's on there, but I didn't like the placement of it. So I thought, right, I'll do the little girl first, complete all that part, and then decide where I want the initials placed for Mila and Evie. So I've only done a small amount yesterday of her hair. I'll show you. So this is Margaret Beatty, 1866. So yeah, I'm on here. Yeah, I don't know. Perhaps once I get the little girl done in this part, I'm not sure if I want to put like them just in one block here rather than that one there. So anyway, we'll see. There it is. Doesn't look much at the moment, but it's nice to be on that part. It is. So yeah. If I can stay, and yeah, as you know, the threads are Vert de Soie, and I said I've been taking out the colours that I need from the bags, and I've put them in this little case. Now this was from it's in America. I don't think it was the Attic. Oh, I can't remember now. And so I had them in here, and then this morning my cup had slightly touched it and two had fallen out. I found one, I couldn't find the other. I thought, well, I'll have a proper look later. And then a little, say about half an hour later, Winnie was playing. I said, what are you doing? And she had my silk in her mouth. She had that one in her mouth. I said, that's silk, Win. It's okay. She hasn't damaged it, but got to be quick. So what I've done, I mean, I've got 3 in there. See in there. This is such a lovely little case. And that's what happened. Just make sure I've got 3. So I've got those in there. I've got my beading needles, a little felt ball for the needles. I bought that from Calico and Stitch, lovely lady that makes beautiful things. Another pair of scissors, but I use these ones. They're just lovely little scissors, and I got them. It's with an advent. I can't remember which one, but it's a little stalk. Yeah, so that's what I've got in there. Oh, and I've got I love this. This is from Etsy, a little acorn with little progress keepers in it. It's not to do with sewing, but I just like having it in there. So yeah, let's close that up. But it's just really nice for taking out with you, isn't it? So yeah, when you add the silk thread. And another thing I'm going to start today is the faded flag pillow. It's just so cute. And that was from 123 Stitch. Well, I got the threads and the because when you see their chart, they also put on there what they think would be okay for the linen and their threads. So I just ticked it all and got the set. So there they are, and I've put them on this one with the cat. There. It's got a little cat and a little heart. So yeah, I'm going to start that today, and I'm using this roller frame which I got from 123 Stitch a while ago, but it's brilliant. Really really holds it taut, and yeah, I just love it. I really love it. So yeah, I'm going to be working from that on there. So yeah, I'm going to start that later. And this I got from Etsy. Oh, there's a label in it. Nope, I can't remember. But I just love it. So. It doesn't zip up, but that's fine. I still like it. And when I'm going to take this with me to the hospital, I will, because I'm taking that, my knitting and a book, so I'll put it in one bag. So yeah, but yeah, I'm going to start this today. Oh, so it's going to fall. Yeah, I think that's it there. So I was going to say something. What was it? Oh, how annoying. You know when it comes into your end and you just literally go back out again. I can't remember what it was. It's gone. Anyway, so Candy had a good treat today. She's wants since she was had her teeth out. Obviously, they said to give her chicken and rice. She didn't like the rice, but she liked the chicken. Since she's had that, she won't eat nothing else. So she's been on. I cook the chicken. I get diced chicken and I cook it for her. And I bought some more when I went to Morrison's. Was it Friday? No, Thursday. And I didn't check the date. And she had enough for yesterday being Saturday. So I was going to cook it in the evening, ready for today. Got it out and it wouldn't have been okay for today. And I thought, I'm not even going to chance it. You know, the way she is, chicken, I'm not going to go there. But I bought, because I fancied some lamb, a lamb steak. Just big enough for me. And it was a good price. And I was really looking forward to it. And because of that happened with the chicken, I thought she's going to have my lamb steak. So I cooked this lamb steak for her. And I cut it up this morning. I thought, oh, look how it's cooked, because I cooked it low. It looked really nice. And yeah, she bolted that. She loved that. Things I do, honestly. So yeah, so she's got enough for later. My choppy's come today, so there'll be more chicken. She'll probably go off chicken now. Now she's had lamb steak. Yeah, honestly, the things I do for my babies. She enjoyed it, and that's the main thing. And she's eaten. But they're all asleep, all fast asleep. So I'm really hurting today, really, really hurting. Obviously, it's the weather that's not helping. Yeah, we had a couple of hours sun, and I'd got the bunnies in on time, and it started to rain. Then it stopped, the sun come out, and then it started to rain. But they do give, they said thunderstorms. I mean, I don't know. Later, we'll see. But yeah, it's not healthy. So after this, I'm going to go and put my pyjamas on. I call them my jimmies. But I don't care. I just want to be comfortable. I'm going to do a hot water bottle for my back and just chill out. I filled in the forms for Candy's insurance. That's got to go to the vets for them to do the rest because of the ultrasound, because it's going to be over £500. It's someone that comes in with the machine and does it all, and with that, the administration, and yeah, over £500 for that. But I just need to know what's occurring inside her. So yeah, I've done what I can do, and the rest goes to the vets. So that's that done. So yeah, I can have a chill day, and Abby and Simon will probably be here, well, probably around 4 or after that, to come pick up Winnie. She was crying this morning, looking out the window. Bless her little heart. She wants her mummy. But anyway, so that's it for today. We'll see about tomorrow. I'm charging up Mabel now. They give it nice tomorrow. So see you in how I feel. I might pop down tomorrow and just get my cake. Pop in the charity shop. And I might get a cappuccino. But we'll see. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. So, I hope you had a lovely Sunday. Bye. Hello. It looks it's been a bit windy. So we're Wednesday. Oh, what's the date? Is it the 11th? No, hang on. 10th. Wednesday the 10th. So I wasn't going to go out this morning. It started to rain. That was my excuse. And then it's brightened up a little bit later, early part of the afternoon. I never go out in the afternoon downtown. It's always in the morning. It's just a thing I feel more comfortable with. But anyway, I did it. That's the little cafe behind me. I've got my takeaway cappuccino. I've been to the charity shop, been to the baker's, been to Morrison's. I had to get some more chicken for Candy. I've got a few more bits. So I'm on my way home now. So bye. So on my way here to go home, and I haven't shown you this before, and it's a hill near me, or one of hills near me. Let me show you. Sorry about the noise, but you can see there's a hill up there. So I've got these lovely little, well, I've got some carnations, and they were reduced to $1.75, and they're perfect. And some, I love gypsophilia, some gypsophilia. So yeah, look nice in the vase. This little one in the garden. Oh, pretty colours. Oh, sometimes like the wind. Hello, Susie Stitcher here. So we're Friday the 12th of July. Last couple of days I haven't managed to do any videoing. Yeah, it's just things. Yeah, plasters again. You have them on for a couple of hours and I take them off. Back kick from Brownwell. Today it's been busy and I hurt and I'm tired. So first of all, Simon picked up Candy to take her for her ultrasound today. So she was left there, and they were going to call when she was ready to pick back up. So Simon went and did that. Then Abby came and picked me up after dropping the girls off to preschool and school. And I went for my pre-assessment for my ultrasound, no, not ultrasound, CT biopsy, which I'll be having on the 22nd of July. They let Abby come in with me, which was good. Took bloods, blood pressure, temperature, and then she went through what will happen on the procedure. And I am scared, and I'm not going to go through what she told me would happen because I don't want to spook anybody that might be going through the same thing but hasn't had the pre-assessment yet. Good girl. So I will talk to you when I've had it done about it, and then if you don't want to listen to it, just skip through. So I don't want to scare anybody, but some people might want to know, just to help them. So yeah, if you're going to go through the same thing and you're scared, it's fine. I'm scared, but I've got to do it. So that was done, and then it was my monthly blood test for haematology. Then Abby took me for a coffee at Starbucks, and she did some work while we were there, and had a chocker pan. Is it a chocker pan? Anyway, I had that, and Abby had a pastry and a cappuccino, and it was just lovely to sit there and chill after all that. And then where are we? Yeah, so we were coming on the way back to mine, and I said to Abby, rather than drop me off, shall I ring the vets to see if Candy's ready, to save her coming back again and picking me up? So I rang the vets, and she said, let me just go and check. And they said, yeah, Candy's ready to pick up. So we went and picked Candy up, and she was happy to see me, bless her. And they said she was fine. They didn't have to sedate her. They'd shaved under her belly, obviously because of the ultrasound. And they said probably get the results the beginning of next week. And Abby's going to take the call for that. I just can't take the call. I'm hoping I wanted her to have the ultrasound, and so did Abby. But it's another case. I'm frightened to know if it's bad. I mean, today she's got up, and most days she hasn't been wanting her breakfast, and I've been giving it, as you know, later in the day. Today of all days, because I couldn't give her anything to eat, she wanted some brekkie. And then normally she don't want her treat straight away, she wants it later, and today she wanted her treat. I couldn't give her it. I felt so bad. She's had it all now, and but she was happy to see me, bless her. So she's had her first lot of food, and I'll be giving her a little bit more a little bit later, because I don't like giving it too near each other. But she's had a good day today, which is really good. So anyway, that was that. For the actual biopsy, Abby and Simon are going to be away, and Abby was going to get one of her friends, to take me on the Monday morning, which I was fine about, as long as Abby was going to pick me up. Anyway, Abby's told me this morning she's rather than get the flight back on the Monday, she's getting a train back on Sunday. It's going to be 6 hours. They're going to Scotland, so they're flying there. Normally they're with the flown back. So Simon's coming back on the Monday on the flight, but Abby's getting the train because she wants to take me, which I felt really bad, because I don't want to interrupt with anything in their life unless I really, really have to. But she's fine. She'd rather be there. So the nurse said she'll be allowed in with me. Oh, what did she say? Until something, and then she's got to go, but she'll be allowed to pop in and see me before I go in, and then she'll have to go, and they'll let her know when I'm allowed to go home. There was something else, but I'm not going to say that, because I don't want to scare you. But anyway, Ivy's going to be there, and I am really, really happy she's going to be there to take me. But on the other hand, I feel bad because it's interrupting her little trip. But she's fine. She said, I'm fine about it, and she wants to do it. So that's all covered. So yeah, I'm just worn out now and glad it's the weekend. So, oh yeah, and to do the other rabbits. So Aggie Furs and Bramwell's Wendy house has arrived. Obviously it's all in parts. So I've ordered, which has come now, the wood treatment for it, and it's oh, what's it called? A friendly type protector. So there's that. The brushes have come. I've chosen the paint. I did show Abby today. She said I thought that was the sort of colour you go for. So I've got to order that. But as long as the treatment's done first, that's fine. The rugs come for the inside of it. The floor, yeah, the floor arrived today. And I've ordered, well, they've come as well. The window boxes, and they've got the hooks to go on. But I'll see what happens there. So it might have to be brackets to go onto that. I've ordered a soda light, a little flower windmill. What else have I ordered them? There was something else. I can't remember. But I said to Abby, I want to have curtains up there, not long ones, obviously, because they'll nibble them. But yeah, I want to have curtains up in there eventually. And there's going to be a little chair put in there. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be bits and pieces as I get over time for them. But I've got it in my head how I want it. Oh yeah, I've got a bracket. I've just got to get a little hanging. I might have a hanging basket in my greenhouse actually. I just want a small one to put flowers in to have there for them. They've got a welcome bunny sign, but it's just so excited. So all the wood's got to be treated, and it's not in like a set panel for backside and front. They're in slots of panels, and they'll slot in together. So that'll be easier for me to just paint for the treatment. So see what the weather's like tomorrow, and it's a quick dry, so that's another good thing. So I'm so excited, and they're gonna love it, really love it. So we've got a pen already anyway, so that'll come out. And I've got two big side metal bits for each side to bring it out a bit longer with the pen, and that'll be attached to the Wendy house. I've got a raised bed ready to put next to it. Got some seeds ready for that. So yeah, it's gonna look really, really lovely for them. We've had to split them up now because when we got them, the lady said when Bramwell reaches 5 months, before 5 months, he'll have to be neutered. And I thought it's absolutely fine. They're going to the vets next week. And then Abby Googled it, and it said 3 months. And Abby said, they've got to be split. And I panicked because obviously they're from the same family, and it's just so scary. So Abby had a spare cage, so Aggie's in that, Bramwell's in the main one, but they're both in the kitchen because it because when you split them, there could be problems putting them back together. Especially the girl, and she can get quite, say, angry. So Brammy's in the main cage because then when we put her back, that'll be like his territory. But also with the pen, there's a divider in it now, and it's got bars, so they can still, which they have been laying together still, and they can see each other in the kitchen when they come out the cage. Well, separately, they can still see each other. So the sooner he's neutered, the better, and then it can be back together again properly. But I'm so glad Abby looked. It's honestly, so it's 3 months, not 5 months. So yeah, they're going on Tuesday to the vets, and I can book in Bramwell for his procedure and see how long it is till Aggie can go back in with him, for him to rest after being done, bless him. So yeah, that's the bunnies updates. So let's get on to crafting now, shall we? Let me just have a sip of my tea. My asthma's playing me up today. Oh yeah, and very important, thank you for your kind wishes. Beautiful comments I've had. Oh yeah, I want to show you something actually. And it really helps me. It really does. And people say, thank you for doing it. And it's going to help others that may need that, knowing that they're not the only ones out there, for support. And that's why I'm letting you know about it. Because I want to help other people if I can. I really do. So I'm glad, that how you're thinking, responding to that. It's lovely, and thank you very much. I mean, I'm having good days, bad days. Monday was a bad day, and I just kept crying. I was obviously worried about candy. All sorts of things were going through my head. Tuesday was a bit, not as bad, but a little bit. But each day is different for me. And, it's just letting people know that are going through a situation like me, that it's okay. If you have a bad day, then it's a bad day. And I think it's healthy to have a good cry. It really is. It's not good bottling it up at all. Yeah, anyway, that's that. So let me just drink my tea and I'll show you something that I've received when I got back today. And it was so good timing, really good timing. You wait to see this. So if anybody watches Stitch with Rachel, she's on Instagram as well. Hi Rachel. And oh my word, so she sent me this beautiful card, and it's so me and Winnie the Pooh. And I'm not gonna, it's private, obviously that's for me, but Rachel, thank you so much. You couldn't have sent this on the day I've received it. It's really boosted me, honestly. So thank you. But look at this. So the gift was wrapped in this. Look at this lovely tissue paper. And Rachel, you know what I'm like. I'm going to keep it. That's what I'm like with tissue paper. Look at that. Look at this. Now obviously I see Rachel on her videos and I see her on her Instagram, and she showed this and I thought that is beautiful, really beautiful. Look at this. She's made this. She is so, her quilts are amazing. Very talented, Rachel. Very talented. But I love this. So I am going to put, this is going to be like here now, because it sits there lovely on that arm. And also I can take it with me when I go for my biopsy. Obviously I'll be waiting and all that. So my scissors, needles, you know, all the little things that you need is going in there, and that will be sitting there. Thank you so much. And then inside, isn't that kind? So Rachel, I'll be having some of these tonight. Thank you very, very much. And yeah, over the weekend. But look at that. Look at that fabric. But they're my colours. I just blown away. And Rachel, I FaceTimed Abby. I mean, she was, bless her, she was working today at home, but obviously she was taking me here, there and everywhere. And she was still working when I FaceTimed her. But she said, Rachel, absolutely beautiful and a lovely thing for you to do for me. I love it. I honestly really love it. So yeah, that will be there. So thank you very much. Thank you, my darling. So yeah, let's put that there. So let's get on to crafting. Oh my word. Where should we start? So, oh yes, so this is a treat me thing. Now, I saw this on Instagram. Someone was doing it. I'm not sure if you might have done it actually, Rachel. And I thought that is such a good idea. And it's something I can do. It's not a little bit a big thing. And it's a star a day. Patchwork to make a quilt. And you make these stars every day. Star a day quilt. And I thought, how good is that? Because you're doing something very small for a day and that won't take long. So I found where she got it from and bought it. And then after about a week, I still hadn't received it. It was over in the UK. So I messaged them and didn't hear nothing. So then I rang the number and a lady answered and she goes, I'm on holiday. She said, what is it to do with? And I said, oh, so I'm so sorry you're on holiday. Anyway, I said to her, she said, well, let me ring the shop. She has someone else looking after it. And she said, I'll find out when she posted it. Anyway, she called me back and she said, you should have received it, but give it another couple of days. If you haven't received it, then message me. And she said when she'd be back at work. anyway, I gave it an extra day and I still hadn't received it. So she said, I'll get it sent out so you'll receive it the next day. And I did. Really, really lovely lady. And to do that on her holiday as well, bless her, sort it out, I thought was lovely, because I said to her, you know, oh no, wait till you're back. She said, no, it's fine. Anyway, it came. It arrived this morning. So here it is. So it's Karen Styles Presents and Somerset Designs. Oh, what was the company's name? I can't remember. I'll have to have a look. Hold on. Oh, Craft or something like that. So you get the instructions of what to do and you get the templates. So I'm so excited to get this started. Rachel, let me know if you have done this. I bet you have. But I just love it. And that was £13.50. But I can't wait. I'll probably, because I'm too tired today, I'll probably start this tomorrow. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. Really happy with it. So I'll show you on my next video. I'm not sure if I'll be using just different type of fabrics, because I haven't got, sorry, I've got fat quarters, but I haven't got like a set of a colour to do it in. So I really love that colour. But anyway, I'm really looking forward to starting that. So I got that. So this is the Little House Needleworks Fall on the Farm set that I did. So the other child got, I actually posted it today, so that's gone. So I'm selling these now. Now I have to do it through PayPal, and I'm going to be selling this set for £25, and then there's your postage. So I am going to put it on Instagram, which is Susie Stitcher 2. So if you're interested, you can email me down here, being susiestandering@hotmail.com. If not, go on to Instagram, Susie Stitcher 2, and if you message me, and then we'll sort it out. But yeah, so you've got 9. I think it's 9. Hold on. I'm due for a glasses check. Yeah, 9. So there's 9 of them. And I always photocopy my chart. I don't use the main one, so they're all immaculate and all in their plastic sleeves. So yeah, if you're interested. Yeah, I'm going to put these on Instagram, so it's there. Okay, so there you go. So they've all now had their panel bits put on, and I've cut the strips I love this. Ready. So just on the right side. Look at that. That's going to be perfect, isn't it? So these have got to be put on now, and then it will all be joined together. So I'm just so happy with it. I really, really am. I've never done this before. So for me to actually figure out the measurements, it's good, because like I say, I've never done anything like this before. Normally I work by a pattern. So yeah, it's really good. Good learning curve. So yeah, I'll do some of that tomorrow. The strips are, oh, what was the measurements now? I think it was 5 centimeters in width. So yeah, that's that. Let's put that there, stick on that. They're done. It's all up here. So I was going to start this yesterday, but I haven't done. But which being phrases D autumn, I don't know. Collection tra-la-la, and I'm going to be doing the witch. So I think I showed you the threads, or did I? No, I didn't. I don't know. Show you them again if I didn't. So they are classic colour works, and one of the colours they didn't have, so I looked in my stash and I had Black Crow sampler threads, so I'm using that instead. The colour they were putting, it was a bit more of a grey in there, but I think that's okay. So here they are. Look at that. And the linen, it didn't look this dark when I was ordering it, but I'm not too keen. I think it's just a bit too dark. So I looked in my stash, and lucky enough I had this, and I think that's perfect. And that's fibre on a whim, 32 count. Is it Affagata Belfast? So yeah, I think that's perfect. And the colours, yeah, look at that. And there's a bit of mottling in there. I don't know if I should say outside tomorrow, because I'm already start doing the other 2 things already tomorrow anyways. When I start it, I'll start it, but it will be in a couple of days. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing that. And the bag, isn't it lovely? Oh, I don't know, it's on Etsy. Right, okay, that one. This is the Jack Frost Tree Farm Little House Needleworks, and this is the one I'm doing. Let's take it out of its wrapper. There we go. I've done quite a bit of this one. Well, for me, it's quite a bit. I'm saying quite a bit, but for me, it's quite a bit. You know what I mean? Let's take the pattern off. All the doggies are asleep. You can see I'm on the sledge. I'm working on the snow now here. And I started a little person. I just put, because I was working on this colour, I started on there as well. So yeah, but I will get this completed this month. So Christmas in July. And I might just keep it down here and still do a little bit here and there. Because obviously it'll pick this back up in November anyway. So yeah, I might just, we'll see. Keep the board there. And the colours, Classic Colourworks and one DMC and a Simply Shaker in there. No, Simply Shaker. Yeah, Simply Shaker. There we go. So that's that one. Oh, sorry, the lights come on there. That's all right. I started the American flag. That's the faded flag. Okay. So cute, really, really cute. Colours are really pretty. Classic Colourworks and Simply Shaker again. And they just go so well together. Look at that. Looks like ice creams, doesn't it? Neapolitan, but the blue. It's not a lot to show really, but I started it. Oh, all right. All fingers and thumbs. There we go. And it's such an easy stitch. I'm probably going to take this to the hospital as one of my stitching. It's so easy. And this frame is the easy frame from 123 Stitch, and it's lovely. It really is. They have got a set of interchangeable, and you know, so it's even smaller than this, and I might get them because it's just a lovely little frame. There's that. Where are we? Whoops, a daisy. It's all falling. Yeah, Mum. Why are you going in? There we go. There we go. Put you back up there. Oh, now switch the light off. So now this one. So this is the Margaret Beatty one, 1866. Hands across the sea. And I'm on the little girl's head there. And oh my, so many colour changes in there, really is a lot. changes. There is quite a few different colour changes going on in there. Doesn't look much at the moment, but I think once I put her eyes in. But yeah, nearly off. Finished that bit now. That's that. And the silks are Vert de Soie. Probably done a little bit more on the Wonderful Life pink drum. So I might take a picture of that when I finish this off at the weekend, so you can see. So there's the Vert de Soie. And these are the colours that I'm using mainly at the moment. So I've seen Brenda and the Cereal Starter. She does this, so yeah, it's a really good idea. So just keep getting them out the bags. So another thing, I went up to the craft room to get the pumpkin bag for the witch pattern and kit, whatever I've got. And on Facebook yesterday and today, this pattern come up, and someone had completed it. Someone was midway doing it, and I thought, I've got that, and I actually did start it, and then it just got put away, and I thought, I'm getting it out again. So the bag is from Davina Little Workroom Crafts. So I love gnomes, look. I don't know if any of you have got this, who's watching. It is beautiful. Oh, it's a bit bent there. G. Ledger, 1898. But look at that. The pears, the apples, the house. It's just beautiful. Debs from Country Stitches did this, and oh, it was beautiful what she did. So I got this from 123 Stitch. Put that back on there. Why are they just standing outside my window? But when they play, they scream and scream. Honestly. Okay, so the threads are DMCs, and this is, look, there they are, the colours. When you look, there's not that many colours in it when you look at the actual design. I'm using this thread holder. Now I got this off Etsy. I think I got a couple, but I can't remember who it was now. It's lovely, isn't it? I'm so sorry about this. And I haven't done too bad, to be quite honest. Wrong way round. There we go. Whoop. Isn't that? Oh, those letters, it's just so pretty. So I thought, yeah, I'm bringing it down. And do a little bit here and there. I've just got so many whips getting on now, but it doesn't matter. I'm enjoying it. So that's that. Oh, let's put the design in there. And I got the fabric, not the DMCs, because 123 Stitch don't sell the DMC to come over UK. So I probably got that from Peakside. Okay. And this one, I don't know what triggered me to bring this one down. I must have seen it. Anyway, I've had this for a few years. So I got this one off Etsy, and you could choose what you wanted on there. So I put Stitch, and I've also got one with, I think it's Christmas on it. That was, say, Etsy. So I have got the set of these, and this is the one that I'm working on. The threads are DMC. So I've done the summer. And what's the summer? Yeah, I think it was the summer one. I'll have to source the pattern out. It'll be in my file anyway, but done that one. And I was midway, well, not midway, a quarter way through that one. But another beautiful design. So yeah, and this is another one I'll be doing here and there. So pretty. And look at that one on the back. I love that. Really lovely. So that. And let's go on to knitting. Ooh, so this is a free design, and it was Shorty Heel Tab Socks by Larissa Gregoran. Ooh, sorry, Wally, slip on you. Sorry, Waltz. So I don't know who the yarn was by. I couldn't find the band. There it is. And it's a 4-ply, and it is a high twist. So what I thought, it was on my last video, I thought was the heel. It's not. You pull that back over when you reach a certain point, and you knit it together with the main stitch, and that's the back of the top when you slip the sock on. So there it is. So now I'm knitting down a little bit, and then it will be working on the heel, which is double stitches. I never done double stitches before, so I googled it, and it's easy, really easy. So yeah, so I've got to knit 5 more rows and then I'll be on the heel bit. But I love it. It's a lovely little knit, really is. But look at those colours, isn't it lovely? Yeah, so this will be going with me to the hospital, and a book, and then my little faded flag will be going with me. And the last thing I want to show you, I went back onto the other day. Let's map my words today. Let's put that in there. Go on, in you go. There we go. It's the Woodland Wonders blanket. Week 6 out now, so I've got to download that. So there it is. The yarn is Big Value King Cole double knit. You right, Cant? So here it is. Loads of people finished this and it's beautiful, really is. I mean, I say it doesn't matter when I finish it, but I'm enjoying it. Oh, another thing I forgot to bring down, but I mean, it's falling. So yeah, I'll be starting on this little bit next. Looking forward to doing the bubbles. I love doing bubbles. So that's that. What was it called? Oh, the other blanket I was doing with the squares. My cherry heart. I can't remember. Then that artist ridiculous. Can't remember the name of it. Anyway, I've got. Well, I'm completing the last square, and actually, what I did, I should have done 6 sets. I've done 7, so it's going to be a bit bigger. But that's fine. So I've just got to put them all to start putting them together, and then it's the border. But I'll bring them down and show. What was Nature's Walk blanket? So I'll bring that down at the weekend and I'll show you. But yeah, I was just getting carried away. I just keep doing more squares, but I didn't need to. But anyway, I've got an extra set, but that's fine. So that's that. So I think that's it. That should be, oh my word. So yeah, I'll take a photo of the Wonderful Life drum, Nature's Walk, which I say then I'll show you that at the weekend. But yeah, been doing bits here, there, and everywhere. So some days this week I haven't done as much, but I'm looking forward to starting that quilt tomorrow, the star, and maybe the autumn witch. So we've also got a couple of more subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you continue to enjoy. And like I said before, with my health issues, if you don't want to listen, just skip that bit at the beginning, and that's absolutely fine, because not everyone wants to hear it, and I understand that. And yeah, so but anyway, I hope you're enjoying the crafting that I do. And if you want to let me know in the comments what you're doing at the moment, I'd love to hear that. Be great. So if you're liking this, please do the thumbs up for me, and it'd be lovely if you subscribe too, which those of you have done already, and thank you for that. But yeah, thank you so much. It really makes me feel lovely. It really does. And to think where I was, even when I'd actually started this, I think it was like 40 or 50 subscribers, and to me that was amazing, really was. And we're over 428 now, I think. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and it's makes my day. It really does. So thank you. Anyway, let's stop me going waffling on. So have a lovely weekend. I will post this out sometime on Sunday. So that's it. So take care. Thank you for watching.